Hi, and welcome to Chiquita's Crochet. I want to show you what I did with this punch right here. This is a EK Success punch. Got it on a D-stash. I don't know if it's still available. Might be. That is a corner punch. This is what I came up with. This is what the punch makes on one corner. And if you do it short enough, you can punch it together and make a zigzag. Not a zigzag, in and out kind of thing. And you use stash. This is twine, I believe. Twine. Okay. So this one is measures the measurement to this one is off. I don't know. I just did it randomly. It's almost 3 right there. And then this here is almost 2. So I cut different sizes already. I cut, let's see, the smallest one is this one here, but it's longer at 2 by 1 3/4. See what it does. And I have to turn it because this goes all the way in. Let me see. See how it goes all the way in? You can scoot it all the way in like this, sideways. So, right there. That's what it makes. Okay, and I try my best to align the other one. Right there. Oops. You sometimes get this, but all you can do with that is just cut it off. It's just a little tiny bit, as you can see right there. Okay, we do that to the other side. We're testing this out because I haven't done a long one. There you go. Now the other side. Okay, and it's not going to be perfect, but it still works. So what we can do here is just go around like that and cut it wherever you want to start. Okay, I'm going to start from here, and I grab it and hold it with my finger there. Go in and out all the way around. And of course, you're going to get one side long and one side not long. I mean, like this long strand. There you go. You turn it around. What you can do here is what I did with the other one. Oops. It's okay. Still can. There you go. What I did, and I forgot to leave a longer tail. Let me see. Let's tie it. Not too tight because then you'll fold the paper. Hold it right there and try to make a bow. just like that. You can make it smaller if you like. Just hold it in the middle. This. And then pull tight. There you go. You can leave the strands long, but I do not like that. Okay. I'm going to chop them off small. Just like that. Right there. You can turn it around. Or what I do is fix the bow. Kind of to go in like this with the two loops. I grab my glue. I have the Arts glitter glue and try to glue that right there in place. Let me see. I'm trying to cover my glue with my left hand. Not working. Oh, there you go. So that way, it'll actually look like a bow. A few seconds there. Now I had all kinds of scraps on here, but I cleaned the table. Here's one that can work. Trying to see if I want it like that or upside down like this. It looks upside down, huh? Okay, just a minute. I need to get some scraps. Let's see what we can do with these. Because we also can do like this, the long way up. And I remember, and if you didn't see my video before, I did some masking tape stamping and putting them on scraps. This paper can go on here. I can still cut. Let's see, scissors. A little bit off the stamp. Let's see. Let me round the corners. Okay, let's see. I think that'll make the shape in there a little better. Yes. Look at that. Let's glue it down. And I will show you what I did to one of them. My first one that I was like, oh, let's try this. And this is what it came out. So I made something and I just remembered. So I could show you at the end. I hope I remember to show you. Let's see. A little lower. Right there. Perfect. Look at that. You see my stash. And then yesterday I made this butterfly. I think I'm going to put it right there. Offset it. Really cool. This butterfly, I made it with scraps. See that? The numbers? That's the map. And the blue, it's another scrap. And the pinkish is the, what's it called? Watercolor. Not watercolor. Distress ink with water. Which reminds me, I want to distress the butterfly. Okay, I have this one, which I've been using lately, and it's weird because I'm a purple girl. But this is green. I was I did a deal with Louise, my crafty boutique, and I'm using them. I like them. I actually like these colors. This is like maybe avocado green. and it still gives it off a really pretty color. So, like that. That blue one was a double-sided color. Had polka dots on both sides. Oops. Right there. Look at that. Okay. And I don't know what you call it, but it's an ephemera. Using my corner punches or corner punch. This is the one I made off camera. And I will continue these, but I want to show you what I made. Okay, I am not a card girl. At least I'm not a professional. But look at this. I added a 2 layers, a solid, a pattern, then a flower die cut that I had in my stash, and I added the first one that I made. I glued it down, and of course it took a little bit because I had to glue down every little single thing, and I had to just go like this for a little bit and then go like this, so I will glue down. But there you go. I made a card, and I love this shape. This is the tag corner, which I did the very big one on the corners on all three, and I loved it. So even the one that has the fold, see, and I loved it. It was awesome. So and I also made the envelope for it because it was a little big from the envelopes that I have on hand. So everything here is handmade. There you go, except for the paper, obviously. But let's continue to. This is the 3x4. This one. Oh, that's the only problem I'm gonna have with that one. This is just experimenting. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it with that one in hand like that. And since I did that, this happened right there. It's not gonna be even, but we're still gonna use it. We will just cut this off. And pretend nothing happened. Okay, I'm making a mess. Okay, let's do this. So you guys got the drift probably. And of course you can use other colors. This is, I have a lot of this in my stash, so because I was selling it. But I need to use my stash. In, out, in, out, in. Uh-oh. Apparently we didn't catch all of it. Okay. Out, in, out, in. It's harder with with one hand. Only because I'm filming or videotaping. Or else I'll put it down. I could put it down too. Okay, turn it around. Actually, I don't want it on that side. Well, we could cover the 3x4. So let's do this. Remember to tie it in a bow or just tie it in a knot and add something else on it. Think outside the box. There you go. Make it smaller. Smaller. There you go. Tighten it. And then, oops, cut the excess off. Remember to glue it down how you want it. That way it won't come off. And you see, big old blob. Okay. I want it on the other side of this thing. There you go. It's all in the concentration. The best you can do. There you go. Let's try another scrap. Let's see what we have. We have another orange, but we need another wide one. This looks like a lot of scribbles. How about this T one with an iris? And it also has a little bit of orange. I just need to cut it up. Do that. So it's a 3x4. That is not a 3x4. I'm sorry, this is a 3x2. Very weird. Let me see. Okay. Kind of bend it. Save that strip of scrap. I'm gonna have to cut it right there. And there. Let's see. Does this fit now? Sort of. Okay. Let's do the corner rounder. Stick it in there before it actually dries. That's another thing. Maybe we're gonna wait until we're gonna put the ephemera in there, or the scrap, or whatever you're gonna put on there, and then glue your bow down. Very good. There's that. Now we gotta find something to put right here. Okay, I found this little seal from Dollar Tree, the sticker. I'm going to add some glue. I know it has some adhesive on the back, but I've learned from other people that it's best to add some glue right in the middle. There you go. And you guys, you can do this like ahead of time, have it in your stash. and try to, you know, have something ready. This one is 2x3. I believe that's the correct one. Okay. Sorry for the suspense. Gonna have to cut that and that. So it should have a specific size, I guess. That should work. At least the one that I got. There you go. And let's fix this. Okie dokie. This is the last one we're doing for this video, obviously. Okay, let's leave it long and start. Maybe it should start to the back. In, out, out. Out. It works better. Oh, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey. Unless you want to leave that opened and do a bow straight like that. Here, let's try that. Skip the other two. So you can have it in the front, both sides, both lines. Make a bow as best as you can. Here we go. Let's cut it. Okay. I know I'm very picky, so it's a tough one, and I gotta fix it. They're not the same size and stuff like that. There we go. Okay, now let's try adding the ephemera first. We have music book. We do have a colorful one. Let's try this. I do have to cut it down though. That's the sad part. What to cut down, either the 33 or this, maybe this down here. That's the other thing. You have to cut down your ephemera, but that's okay. Oh, I said the bottom, huh? Oops. Let's see. Up to there. Where's the F? Let's see. Now we need to cut it down practically a sliver of pink only is gonna survive. Yeah. Now when we round it up, it's gonna look better. See? Perfect. Glue it. And all this is scraps. Practically the stuff that I did the masking tape with. Almost everything was scraps. So arrange it how you want it. Okay. Now I'm going to glue this right here because it flipped. So I'm going to flip it the other way so I can glue it down like that. And of course you have to wait a few seconds for it to dry a little, or stick, might as well. There you go. I hope you like this tutorial. I know it took a little longer, but we did some nice things that we can put on top or in front of an envelope. Look at this. Just like that. Perfect. Or maybe on a tag. Well, I glued these down, so maybe not, but on a tag. Anything you can think of, on a pocket, on anything, really. So those are my 3. You can do different colors, like I said. Thank you so much for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Bye.